stuff cliches. And one of your favourites to stay with me from boy to man is until you have your own child you won't understand. And of course it's true. I don't believe I can ever conceive of what you went through. And since I'm afraid it's not in my plans to turn you into a grand, maybe I never will know. But still though, I do catch little glimpses here and there from time to time, like I'm trying to find the answer to a crossword clue, and suddenly a word I didn't know I knew pops into my head. I remember who read to me and showed me the love of reading. Planted a seed in what would eventually grow from a trickle to my flows now as dear to me as breathing. Taught me the importance of being true to what I believed in and explained that my mind and my soul needed feeding as much as my belly. Back then I was pissed off when we couldn't afford a telly. But nowadays I'm tuned into a bigger picture. Realised how much richer we were that way. Didn't have a lot of money, but you didn't need to pay to play in all the outdoor green spaces, parks and wooded places where I grew. And sometimes I whine at you if I couldn't have whatever happened to be the latest shiny plastic distraction of the time. But I did have all the trees I could climb. And it might have been second hand, but I always had a bike. I had a crew of friends that was small but tight. Very early on to me it was taught that real love and happiness cannot be bought. And that's just one of the things I learned from you. Compassion, forgiveness, integrity, respect, to name but a few. And now every time I meet someone kind and genuine, the warm soul who I later discover was raised by their mother, it reminds me of you and binds me to you and fills me with pride for you. And every time I meet a madre, doing it sin padre, the strength of their spirit amazes me. And even though you raised me without, as far as I'm aware, any help from my dad, never once did I ever hear you speak bad of him in front of me. You set me free and let me see him through my own eyes. The pain of the past was put to one side. For my benefit, you buried it, made sure that I would never inherit it. Gave me the best possible start, set me on the best possible path. And now that I'm older, if I stumble and fall out of line, it's like that beautiful old gospel song told you, it's nobody's fault but mine. And as a matter of fact, this rhyme isn't even just for my mum. Because when you honour one, you honour everyone that is or was or has yet to come. I don't just mean the single mothers, I mean every single mother, partnered up or solo. Whether you spend every moment by your child's side, or if you never get to see them because you're just trying to provide. And then there's all the mothers who aren't even mothers, grandparents, step-parents, older sisters and brothers, carers, community workers, foster families and so many others. Anyone who nurtures life is a miracle. And if anyone thinks it sounds anti-men, please think again and don't take it so literal. Fathers, of course I'm including you. It's just a single mum lifestyle is all I knew, so that's what I write about. But if you're there for your child too, you and I have nothing to fight about. Any parent who gives a crap is my personal hero. I think that Mars and Venus shit is a bunch of raging bull like De Niro. One person plays both roles plenty of the time. And plenty of their kids turn out fine as far as I can see. It was good enough for Bob Marley and it was good enough for me. So back to the original question at hand. Of will I ever truly understand? I think no, probably not. But if the question is do I appreciate it, I don't ever stop. Yeah.